So here's a question I've been asked pretty often. What are your favourite mobile suits from the Gundam franchise? Of course, this list may change over time and is entirely subjective, but here is my top 5 mobile suits from the Gundam franchise. Number 5, the SINANJU STEIN. Designed by the legend that is Hajime Katoki, the MSN-06S SINANJU STEIN is a mobile suit developed from a combination of the Sazabi and the RX-93 New Gundam, and is the less ornate predecessor of the SINANJU as seen in the Gundam Unicorn anime. As much as I enjoy the look of the SINANJU, the STEIN for me has a much sleeker, more sophisticated and measured look than its fancy pants sleeves variant, and its cold aesthetic and towering height in comparison to other mobile suits of this timeline make it pretty unique, and its simplified armaments offer just the right amount of intimidating firepower. The STEIN I made was the Verkar SINANJU STEIN Master Grade, recoloured in darker shades with metallic detail. I think I love the look of it so much I would love to do another one, so donations are accepted. Number 4, the GEARA DOGA. The GEARA DOGA is a kind of a cross between a Wehrmacht trooper and a Zaku. The AMS-119 GEARA DOGA is a grunt Zeonic mobile suit developed from a combination of the Zaku 3 and the AMX-012 Guza in canon, and designed in real life by Yukata Itsubuchi, later improved of course by Hajime Katoki. First seen in the Char's Counterattack anime, another hefty suit typically armed with a rifle and augmented grenade launcher, as well as 4 Sturmfaust stick-style grenades. The GEARA DOGAs are typically more militaristic feel, with a few variants including a sexy blue space version and the not worth mentioning Build Fighters version. The Doga for me is much prettier and a much more scary Zaku. The version I made I think over-contrasted a little still, it takes great pride of place in my display cabinet. Again, another kit I would love to have another go at, next time it'll be weathered, it definitely screams for it. Number 3, the Victory Gundam. Now here's one that does not get a lot of love. The LM312V04 Victory Gundam is a transformable, very late UC Gundam with some very simple armaments developed from the almost equally handsome F90 with a great aesthetic and balance from, again, Hajime Katoki. Unfortunately, I could not stomach the poorly drawn anime all the way through, so no doubt I missed some of its variants like the Dash and the V2 in canon. But the variant with the Hexa style head is just a cool deviation from the standard V-fin, and it just looks awesome. I created mine in good old out-of-box colours. Number 2, the Zeta Gundam. Another transformable, the MSZ-006 Zeta, developed from the MSZ-006-X prototype, is a Gundam with a very unique, more angular and arguably more risky features. Designed by the little-known mechanical designer Kazumi Fujita, later of course refined by Hajime Katoki, the Zeta has and always will be a firm favourite of mine and many Gundam fans. Its ominous, less friendly look combined with the series' dark edge makes the Zeta in canon and in model form super cool. Later variants such as the Double Zeta for me seriously bonked the aesthetic, slightly recovered by the full armour Double Zeta in the Sentinel novella. I have made the Verkar MG way back before I started painting using an airbrush, and currently have a Gundam Front RG version, but this is one on my list to properly paint up. Number 1, the F91. Another Gundam I feel that gets often overlooked, the Gundam F91, designed by the legendary Kunio Okawara, is another very late UC mobile suit, armed with a healthy array of beam weaponry and a unique overdrive mode, sending vents out of its pointy big shoulders and revealing a more human face in transformation, granting it the power to create ghost images. This is one of those designs that I can't quite put a finger on why I like it so much. Maybe the torso design and its almost European armour style are two pretty unique features of the F91, and although comparatively small in size compared to other Gundams, has a suitably dangerous overall look. The F91 anime happens to also be one of my favourites, so it's no doubt a contributing factor to my preferences. I have built the MG version of this, which comes along with the weirdly strawberry shaped Rafflesia, or the top end of it anyway, and it takes pride of place in my cabinet, pretty much painted in out of box colours, but I definitely would consider doing another one. And here's a few notable other mobile suits that I greatly enjoy. The Palace Athene, more Zeta style goodness. The RGM-79, because everybody loves an underdog. The full armour double Zeta, which is 89% gun and 11% brick. The EXS, Zeta aesthetics with superior firepower. And the Rick Diaz, the overlooked good guy with a mono eye. So what do you think of my list? What's your favourites? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.